Hey everybody, it's Ryan. I am standing out here in a place that I have not checked out before. This is on the other side of my fire break. I don't even know whose property this is. It could be mine, could be whoever it is over there. I don't know, not worried about it. But I wanted you guys to see this, okay? I have found another area, and I don't think it's the same group of Sasquatch that are on my property or over where my house is, but I want you guys to see all this stuff right here. There is so much stuff they've done here. Let's just go walking back through here real quick. There's a bend there going under that tree. Bends here. Look, there's a ditch. Okay, a little ditch right there in the ground, and excuse me, and it looks like they have built something over it, which I'm finding is more and more characteristic of them. Anyway, let's go check this out. This looks to be an X. Okay, and there's someone's house right there. I want you guys to see that. Some kooky neighbor that decided to pile up a pallet of like cinder blocks on my fire break. So now if I'm riding my four-wheeler on my fire break, I have to go through his yard. And if he ever says anything about it, I'll tell him move your cinder blocks and I won't ride through your yard anymore. So there you go. But alright, look at this. Man, there's stuff everywhere. Look at that. I mean, it looks like they shoved that in there specifically to make an X formation. That's what it looks like to me. And then you got all these bends here. This stuff, man, there's trees laying over forks, laying into the forks of trees all over the place here. And tree bends galore. Got that one there. I don't usually speculate too much about that kind of stuff. Sticks crossing on the ground. You can see where something's been going through here right there. Now, I'm sure I'm missing some things, but I want to go back here. I'm probably 2 or 3 miles from my house right now. Walked a good ways. Look at this right here. Check that out. Look at what they have done here. And look at this area right here before I walk in it. Look at that. Look how cleared out that is with this X right here. That's crazy. Look at that. Look how they made that. Oh, that is too cool. Let's look at this. They put this right here on the fork there. Okay, that's what's holding that up. There's a broken down stick right there. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, and then it crosses right here. And that is a forked tree. But anyway, they made the fork, the rest of the fork, where this stick is resting with this stick. So this one is just in the ground down there. It's laying on the ground. And it's going up and crossing right up there. That is a Sasquatch structure. That's something they made. I'm positive. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. There is so much of this stuff here. I've never seen so many trees through so many forks. I mean, really, it's pretty crazy. Now, look back here. I mean, look at all these clear areas. It is just so cleared out right here. And you can see how close I am to that house. I mean, they're not far from this place whatsoever. And I bet you these people have no freaking idea that they're back here. I'd be willing to put money on that. Okay. I don't really see too much craziness over here. But we go back this way. I saw more stuff. And I'm about to follow their path right here. Got this bend here. And I mean, people kill me with this tree bend stuff. They're like, oh, they don't bend trees, they don't blah, blah, blah. You know what? You get back in a place like this, you find X's. You find other things that nature did not do. And then you find a ton of bent trees. More than you'd find in any other place. And you're going to tell me they don't do it. When obviously they are pinned down to the ground with something heavy. Someone did that. I mean, you can see when it's something nature did. And you can see when it's something nature didn't do. I can anyway. Look at this. I bet you this is there on purpose. I just have a feeling that they put that there. Yep. Anyway, I don't know if I showed this or not, but you see this tree bend going through this fork here, and there's other sticks, and see, this is something they will do a lot. They put other sticks in there with it. And I don't know if it's just to wedge it to fill in the gap or what, but they do that a lot. There's the X from this side right there. Oh, that is just too cool too. I mean, I can totally tell that that was not done naturally. This is just crazy though. Back here, they've got so much stuff going on. Tree bends, tree bends. Yeah, people that are dismissing tree bends are seriously overlooking a lot of evidence of them being in a place. If people don't think that that happened, which I don't see how you can be a Sasquatch investigator, researcher, or whatever and not understand that they do these tree bends. I mean, if you've been out in the field like I have, you've seen it, and you gotta know that it's them. Either that or you're just extremely dense. And if you are that dense, you don't need to be doing this. I'll just tell you like it is. Can't tell if that's wind or actually rain. But anyway, look at that. Bend there. Big old bend there. Let me get it on a wider angle. And get through here without getting torn up by briars. If I can figure out the way to go. Okay. Step through this little hole here in the briars. I mean, look at this. Cleared out spaces. Very cleared out spaces. And this one, look at that, right by this tree. There's all this stuff going on over here too. It's crazy. There's stuff. Yeah. I mean, this tree right here has been all the way around and it stops up there. Then we've got tree bend here. Some kind of little thing on the ground there. I bet you that's something the little ones did. They do a lot of that. I'm pretty sure it's the small ones that do that. Okay. Now, get into a little clearing. Look at that. Huh. So you got this log here that is completely forked on that tree right there. And you got a tree bend right here, a big tree bend right here with it. So, let's see what else we got. Broken stick there. They broke that, I'm sure. And there's a massive ditch here. Massive. Look at this. This is a perfect place for them to stay. Big ditches over here. Looks like it used to be a creek bed or something. And I'm not going to go down that way. I'm really not dressed to hike through places like that right now. There's tree bends on the other side. So let's just walk up this way and probably go out this way. We'll check this out on our way out. Okay. Just another very clear spot right there. Another one of those logs going across it. Here too. Gunshot. Look at that tree bend right there, man. I really might just have to go check that one out because that's crazy. There's a bunch of them over here too. Man, look at that. This is a good spot. Really good spot for them. Trying to see what my dog was looking at. Okay, let me go. Getting slippery. I didn't put on the best footwear for walking around in wet woods. Because I didn't plan on walking around this far at all. There. That tree is pinned by that. So I don't know what's up with it. Man, this is a mega long creek bed here. Which I went back a lot further than I'm assuming. Something's been going up and down right here. Let's see exactly where. Yep. Man, I don't know why I have not come back to this place yet. I mean, really, like, this is, I just don't go to this part of the land very much, and I need to start. Get a little wider angle there. Let's see a little more. I'm getting about sick of these damn horse flies. Massive horse flies. Look at this. You can see where something's been there. And that tree, look at that. broken over right there. I mean, almost like it's making framework, you know. It's crazy. And I see paths and everything back through here. Let's see what this is. Man. Whoa, look at this. Dude, look at that. All this stuff here. Something's been under it. Something's been walking through here. No doubt. Huh. Look at this. Yeah, this is something I see a lot of too. Let me get back the other way. But that just fell there. Look at that bend there, man. That thing's almost complete circle. This. No, that's a vine. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Look at that area. And you see where I was just now. I can see that something has been hanging out in there for sure. Damn it. Rip my jacket. Yeah, look at that. You know, I've noticed they will often have these kinds of places bordered off with sticks on the ground, logs or whatever, but there'll always be some sort of boundary on there. And I don't know what the deal is with it exactly, but that's what I've noticed. Oh, man. Look under here. Bunch of stuff over here. Spider webs. Look at this right here. This little area here. You got another. Just got a bad smell too. Looks like something. There's these little spots under here. Look at this. The way this is like framed out. There's cover there. Yeah, that's cool. I bet you some of the little ones or something probably hang out under that. Let me go over here. Yeah. Oops. Look at that. Right there. X. Closer. X. Yeah. Okay. So we got an X there. And that's a smaller one. You know, I don't know. I've wondered about it, but I don't know that the size of them has any real relevance to like their areas. Like if it's an indicator of anything, I don't know, to be honest. But I don't really think they do. I was looking at this. It's just a lot of fork work going on here. But man, you can see just how cleared out and packed down everything is here on the ground. Yeah, let's go over this spot here. This is what I want to look at right here, man. Look at this. And here's a shelter. I'm standing right by it. They bent these trees over. all this growth on them. And it's just creating, I mean, this is literally creating shade here. This is crazy. And you can see, totally see where it's just flattened out. Go underneath it. All these sticks, man. I'm gonna go over here to this little clear area and then work my way back up. There's another creek bed right here. Yep. And I don't really see anything over here. Once I get past all this, it's just normal woods, it looks like. No bends, no forked trees, nothing like that. That is crazy. I don't know what is up with that tree. Looks like it's got some kind of fungus or something, probably. Man, there is a lot over here. Look at this. Sticks everywhere in this place, but look at that. I don't know if they're using this spot or not. I mean, there's bins and stuff, but I mean, those bins could possibly, no, they probably did that because I'm seeing where it's anchored under this. So they probably did do that. And then let me look over here. Well, I don't really see, it doesn't really look like a spot that anything would be laying in. And neither does that. Maybe possibly under there a little ways, but I don't know. It doesn't look like the other ones, I'll tell you that. Okay. I think if I head this way, I'll probably be able to get out of here. There's that damn smell again, man. And odds are, if these Sasquatch are out here, they're probably aren't familiar with me, unless it is the same ones, which I don't think it is. I just don't get that feeling. Yeah. It's really clear here too. There's another bend there. And I'm just looking around. Bends there, almost circular. Should be coming out on my trail soon, my fire break, I would think. What's this?